videos contain material that is not appropriate for young audiences or stuck-up assholes.
It's the R&R Show. We are live right here tonight on the LDM Network. I want to apologize to some, I got restricted from sending messages on Facebook. Why? But it is what it is.
What?
Yeah, man. I don't know. This guy violated somebody who was rap on the Red Queen in the house, Marielle, Rosa. Thank you all for logging on. We are live. As you can, back to the old ways. We got the screen back up. We're looking a little bit professional, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Everybody who's been logging on, thank you so much for the past week or so. That last week we had some tech. Lorraine, how you doing? Red Queen, how you doing? Rosa, what's up? Last week we had some technical. Somebody who still topic. Juice. I got to deal with. I'm just sending out some things here for people to watch because Messenger. But thank you all for logging on. Everybody's week. Chris Fortino is watching. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? My mother-in-law say hi. I gotta behave. Hi. Up with Luke. Oh, we're not. It's your page. It's your page. Other person said can't hear me. Page. I'm listening. Yeah, Charles.
Yeah, let me get you.
Hold on 1 second, ladies. Crazy. Yeah, Music Awards is this weekend. All right, Charles is getting me another mic. Charles here. How you like me now? Can you hear me now, ladies and gentlemen? Can you like the Verizon commercial? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hear me now? Let me know you can hear me now. Hear me now. Hear me now. Better now. Okay. Yes. Hi, everybody. Again, it's the R&R Show every Wednesday live right here on the LDM Network. Okay, I'm going to lower my volume on my phone. Thank you all for logging on. Thank you all for logging on last week. The show was good. I keep doing the best I can. And thank you, Chris, Rosa, my lady Marielle, Lorraine, Red Queen, everybody who's been logged on so much. Again, I apologize that I cannot send on. It is what it is. I'm trying to get everybody to log on, watch the show. I know a lot of you. I contact you guys have been. Anyway,
Did you upgrade your Facebook?
no.
Because
I got something from Facebook about community standards. Meanwhile, it was a link that I shared from TikTok.
Yeah, they've been hitting people up that's sharing stuff that's been on for months, and you share it, they block you.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
I have no idea. It's stupid. Anyway, today's topic should be a fun one. I'm gonna again, as everybody knows, on the R&R show, we put up a topic every week. Comment on the show, comment on the topic. A lot of you guys have done past. I want to, and again, as I will read the comments on topic page, and after that, we will go by what you guys talk about in the chat room. All right, so here we go. This week's topic is: if you are in a relationship that turns you on, well, I mean, let's do this again. If you are in a relationship, what turns you on the most about that special someone that is not considered romantic to other people? Again, question is, if you are in a relationship, what turns you on the most about that special someone that is not considered people? I got two answers off the book right now. One of them is my daughter Jadira, and one of them is Lady Marielle. My daughter Jadira says when he plays Madden on his PS5, that turns on my daughter. I don't know why, but it turns on my daughter. Marielle says when he throws out the garbage, LOL, Rafael G. Okay. Lorraine says when he cooks and cleans. Hey, that's a good thing. A lot of people don't find that romantic. Like the fact that you cooks and cleans turns you on. That's a good thing. Because a lot of guys out there who don't even know how to cook and clean. Let's keep it real. Some of these guys don't even know how to use a mop. It takes them an hour to cook minute rice. Come on, guys. If you want to turn on your lady, you want to be nice, and you want to have romance, and learn how to cook. Sometimes that helps. Right? Ariel says, when I throw out the garbage. Throwing out the garbage every night now, babe. That turns you on. You know what I'm saying? I'll play garbage man. I'll wear a green suit, paint my car white, and just throw out garbage if that helps, honey. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll do something. They can't even boil an egg. Yeah, there's some guys who can't. Even. The hell you do? I was just turning on the port AC. Got that shit from not Best Buy, but Best How. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Charles. There's a lot of things. What turns me on, not consider romantic, other people. Come on, there's a lot of ladies on here. Chris, come on, I know you're watching the show. What turns you on about your husband that's not considered romantic in other people? And you, okay, what? Clean the bathroom. Yo, let me tell you something, Charles. I get like Mr. Clean, you know what I'm saying? Because I get bald and shit. You gotta see me doing this shit in the fucking bathroom. You're scrubbing away, baby. Scrubbing away. That turns my lady on. Shit. Take that spray bottle. I be wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. I'm telling you right now. Okay, what's what Lorraine says? Opening the car door. Okay, well, that's considered romantic. Some people always romantic that he opens the car door. I'm talking about like, here's one thing I'm gonna get in trouble for. Holding the door. Okay, holding a door. Okay, that's good. I gotta keep shut. Charles, I was gonna say something stupid. What do you consider? Oh, what turns me on that's not considered romantic? All right. my lady getting her toes done. That to me is a turn on. It might not be romantic to other people, but that to me is a turn on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep it as real as I can keep it. My lady got beautiful ass feet. And sometimes all she got to do is sit out on the couch, watch TV with me, and I miss half the show, Charles, because I'm staring at her feet. Now, I don't got a feet fetish. Let's make that perfectly clear. Evelise, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for logging on. When I ask for something once and it's done. Chris, yes. Yes. All right? Like I was saying, Evelise, I know you just logged on. Names going roller skating when you don't know how to skate. Yeah. Yeah, Lorraine, you got me on that one. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Yes, you do. Oh my God, you love feet. Stop it. Mind your Mariel, what are you doing? You got to, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. All right. Mariel has the most prettiest legs I've ever seen on a, especially when she puts on her heel. All right? And I have to say, it's not romantic, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, like, she'll walk around the house and say, babe, what do you think about these shoes? I don't even care. You know what I'm saying, Charles? I'm like, damn, she got high heels on right now. She has her out there looking at me like, You know what I'm saying? That to me is like, my God, stop. Oh, no, you want to say I got a feet fetish? Well, we're going toe-to-toe tonight, babe. We're going toe-to-toe tonight. All right? Another thing that turns me on about a special someone, but not my place to stay. Not romantic in any shape, way, or form, Charles. But the sexiest thing about being in a relationship, that when you go to certain levels in a relationship, where some people don't find it romantic, but you do because you're at a certain level in this relationship. Give you an example. When your better half pops the pimples on your back. Okay? Yeah! When your better half pops the pimples on your back. That's a start. Okay? That's a start. Oh my God, stop. You know what? You're in that level where your lady will take a piss and open the door and say, babe, can you go downstairs to the store for me and get me a coffee? That's romantic. Chris says, nah, I'm good. You lost me there. Okay, Chris, there's some people that find it romantic that you can go to your better half and pop a pimple in their back. I know some people find it disgusting. I don't think it's romantic, but some people do. Here's something that you can find something that what people don't find romantic, but other people's do. Fucking dating shows, Charles. Yo, babe, send me the name of the show that we were watching last night. Charles, I ain't never seen a show like this before. One of the funniest shits I've ever seen. It's a show where they got a panel of guys and women, right? And Vince Steele in the house. You know what's not romantic? You know what some people find that's not romantic, but some other people do, Charles? When your lady finally has the confidence to fart in front of you. By accident. Charles. I'm going to hell. Oh, I'm going to hell. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, the show is called Enamorados, Charles. You got to watch this show, Charles. You got to watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to watch this show. It's in Spanish. Hopefully they got English subtitles. It's a panel of men and women, Charles, from all over Latin America, all over the world, right? And what they do is you, as a person, like you look at the panel, if you like a certain guy or a certain girl on the panel, you send in an email or a picture of yourself, who you are, and blah, 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 blah. And they fly you in so you can hook up with somebody in that panel. It's like a dating game.
Like the Bachelor type of thing?
Something like that. Very similar to like that. But here's the thing. Here's the catch. All right? Here's the catch. It's on 8 o'clock tonight after the R&R show. Okay? You can watch it after the R&R show. They come, like they fly in men, women, whatever, right? The panelists that they pick cannot see you when they bring you in. They got like this thing between you guys, and you ask each other questions. Then you decide, hey, I want to see who this person is. So they bring the thing back, and you meet the person. While the show is going on, you're in the background getting to know this person, okay? And before the show ends is either yay or nay. Basically, okay, let's go on a date. Let's not go out on a date, right? Last night, they had this Italian dude on there, Charles. The motherfucker's voice did not match his body, Charles. Don't get me wrong. The guy's a good-looking guy and everything. Babe, send what channel it is so Rosa can watch it. Charles, good-looking guy. Don't get me wrong. He's Italian that spoke Spanish. And he had this, wait a minute, how come my comments cannot load? Oh, come on, Facebook. Charles, it looks like we're, the hell? Hold on. Okay, I see it. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. So, Charles, the lady was Cuban. Very pretty lady. I'm not going to say she wasn't. But Charles, she looked like China. Her legs looked like China. Mariel, I ain't lying because we saw it last night. Charles, she had muscles on her thighs. And she, beautiful, fakest green eyes I've ever seen. She had emerald green. Nobody on the face of the planet ever had emerald green eyes, like jade, like China jade green eyes, Charles. Okay? And he was like, I want to get to know her. She looks very interesting and all. Like a deep voice, like Barry White in a white man.
Was it dubbed or something?
Huh?
Was it dubbed?
No. It
No?
was his voice. He was Italian and he's speaking Spanish. He was like, whatever. They got to talking. They're going to go on a date, right? But then they got this Puerto Rican cat on there. And what they do is, if either one of them doesn't have a question to ask each other, the panel asks questions for them. So you can tell this motherfucker was Puerto Rican. He was like, yo, one of the guys in the panel goes, I got a question for him. And the guy was like, what? He was like, if you don't want her, I'll take her. He was like, if you don't want her, I'll take her. So he was like, nah, I want to get to know who she is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't watch Spanish shows. I know, Lorraine, but this is funny shit. And the Puerto Rican guy's turn, he goes up, right? And they're telling him, okay, we got this lady that's coming in to see you, blah, 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 blah. Yo, they brought in the ugliest woman I have ever seen in a long time that thought she was pretty. Charles, this woman had teeth that came out like a dog. You know how the dog got the jaw that goes out like this? She had teeth that came out like that. And her feet were big. Big-ass feet, Charlie, like this. Charles, they were big. And he said it. He don't like skinny women. This woman, hey, Jeremy, hold on a second. I'm going to show you. She looked like this.
Oh, damn.
This is how skinny this woman was. Okay? What? This is how this woman was. No nalgas. No breasts. Her feet were this big. but she was this skinny.
Oh, damn.
Okay? This big, this skinny. She looked like the letter L. And then she put her foot in front of the other one, it'll be LL. This skinny, that big. This skinny, that big, jawline, like that.
Damn. And they fighting for her?
And the dude said, nah, I don't want this.
Oh.
He said it. Yo no quiero eso. Pa'l carajo. Yo no quiero eso. Mándala para atrás.
Yo.
Right, send her back. He didn't want nothing to do with that. Nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Everybody has their own taste. I give you that. I give you that. Everybody has their own taste. But in my particular taste, I like them tall and blonde now. I like them tall and blonde with freckles. All over, freckles all over. Not ugly freckles like a ginger. I can't be with ginger women, Charles. I can't be with no redheaded ginger woman. I got nothing against that, but I can't do. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I am not gonna go out with a woman that looks like a carrot. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Okay? I'm not. Marielle says, yeah, now. No, I know. In the past, I went for shorter, stubbier women. Big women. In the past. But people change, Charles. People change. People change. Why? Because shorter, heavier women are crazy, Charles. Charles, they crazy.
No.
They haunt you. They got a Napoleon complex.
The Chihuahua concept?
Yeah, all bark, no bite. No more. I'm looking for a thoroughbred. I got me a horse now. I got me a horse. I got me a thoroughbred. I got to be a secretariat, Charles. I got me a white horse. Secretariat. She prances, loyal. That's me, rider. Charles, stop being nasty. We're gonna win the Belmont Stakes together. Yeah! Shit. Magda Maria, greetings from Queens, New York. Hi, Magda. How are you, honey? Thank you for logging on. I used to ride the small ponies, Charles, the ones that don't do anything, like the donkeys. Used to ride them. Now I got me a thoroughbred. Diana Garcia. I got me a thoroughbred now, Charles. Charles, I got me a Yes! Yes! That's the ink from the sifty. Be nice! Be nice! Ink from the Sharpies. Be nice! Got me a thoroughbred now. No more fucking rhinos or hippopotamuses. No more. I'm done with big girls. That's it. Nothing against y'all. Nothing against y'all. I had my fun. 27 years of big women. That's it. I'm losing weight. I've been on a diet for the last month and a half. Oh, I want to be equal levels. Somebody, Charles. I don't want nobody heavier than me. That ain't going to happen no more. Nothing against them. Hey, listen, to each his own. Each his own. But times are changing. 5'10". I got me a 5'10" thoroughbred now, Charles. And she can dance. She's tall. The other day she put on heels. She was taller than me. Charles, I felt like a bitch. It's like, oh, my God. So big. Legs are sticking out, calves strong. Lorraine said for the better. Absolutely, Lorraine. Thank you for your support and your loyalty. Charles, I got me a model now, Charles. Capricorn. Yeah. Got me a Capricorn now, Charles. No more Geminis. No more. John Henry, what's going on, my brother? No more Geminis. Done with that shit. Done. A thoroughbred, a disco dancing, freestyle loving, hard working, independent, strong thoroughbred, Charles. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I look like Shrek next to her. She's loyal. That's what I got now. People want to go. You know what's romantic about having, you know what's sexy about my better half that's not romantic to other people? I'll give you an example, ladies and gentlemen. This one hurt me, but it's sexy because she cares about me. This one hurt me, Charles. We bought Chinese food a week ago, Charles, all right? Healthy stuff, you know, broccoli, chicken, shit like that. God bless you too, John. And we asked for a Diet Coke, okay, Charles? Because you know I'm drinking Diet Coke and, you know, and water. They sent us a real Coke, Charles, so we put it in the fridge. And I was thinking about that Coke for 2 days, Charles. 2 days, Charles, I was thinking about that soda, man. I was like, damn, when I get upstairs, drink this soda. Charles, you know what she did to me? I opened up the fridge. I said, babe, what do we got to drink? She was like, oh, we got Diet Ginger Ale, Diet raspberry juice, and water. I said, what about that Coke? Charles, she took the Coke, opened it, and went like this, ladies and gentlemen. No bullshit. Oh, you don't need that.
Oh. Well, lucky it wasn't Pepsi.
Ah! You'll feel the pain, Charles. It was like a heroin addict, and you're taking the heroin and you're crushing it or flushing it down the toilet.
Oh, my God.
Charles, I was like this. Oye, pero qué carajo tú estás haciendo? What are you doing, man? No! What happened?
Oh, my God.
Don't do that to me! Yo, Charles, I turned into a crackhead, Charles. I was like, pero mami, ¿por qué tú me... Why are you throwing out the soda, man? Why? But you know what was the sexy part about that? Because she cared about me. You know what I'm saying? She cared about me. I was like, God damn. But what might not be sexy to other people is sexy to me. She took me to this supermarket out in Brooklyn, Charles, where the Russians live. Russian mob supermarket, Charles. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say this. Y'all gonna laugh at this one. It is the first time ever in my life that I walked into a supermarket, Charles. There's no Chinese or Dominicans or Puerto Ricans working in it, Charlie.
Damn.
Okay? No Chinese, no Dominicans, no salsa playing or merengue playing in the speakers. Nobody calling anybody on the phone. Henry, ¿cómo tú estás, Henry? Vete para frente, recycle, la máquina de recycling, la máquina de recycling, the recycle machine is broken. Henry, go fix the recycling, please. Henry, please. Henry, please.
Mm-hmm.
None of that shit, Charles. Okay? None of that shit. And we go into this supermarket. Charlie, they got sugar-free bread, Charles.
What?
Sugar-free bread. Ladies and gentlemen, that shit tastes
Oh my
amazing.
God.
That shit tastes amazing. Amazing. It's like $30 a pound. But it's amazing. They put it through the slicer for you. Swear to God. I was like, what kind of bread? Sugar, man. And inside
Sugar.
I was like,
Sugar-free?
yo, but Charles, let me tell you something. It tastes amazing. You wouldn't even know there's no sugar in it. Amazing. And they introduced me to Charlie. They introduced me to low salt honey ham.
Oh, yeah, I eat that. That's good.
Charlie, low salt honey ham.
That's good.
And they put this, I don't know what she put, white American, something like that on it, with mustard. Charlie, I was in love.
Now, minus the mustard. I do the honey ham, the saltless honey ham with white American cheese.
Yes.
Oh, my God. And with pan de manteca.
Oh.
Ooh!
Charlie, I'm eating like a thoroughbred now, Charlie. Then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this right now. I've never been to one of these restaurants ever in my life, and I have to say this. If you go on my Facebook page, I put the location on there. Okay? There's your dinner, LOL. Thanks, honey. Let me tell you. My girl took me, Charlie. I know it's not romantic to other people. But my girl, ladies and gentlemen, I've only grew up eating Spanish food, Chinese food, American food. That's the way I grew up. I'm from freaking Brooklyn. I was born in Manhattan, raised in Brooklyn, live in Queens. Chinese food, Spanish food, American food. All I've ever eaten in my whole life. She took me to a Turkish restaurant. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if you look at my lady's comment, she'll tell you the place. I can't say the name because we don't get paid to do it. But that's the place. Okay? Let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. It is one of the amazing foods I have ever eaten in my life. And Charles, my thoroughbred girlfriend, tricked me into eating something that I said I would never eat. But the way they prepared it was incredible. Babe, what's the name of that paste that you tricked me on? Send it to me. I got to let everybody know what it is. It was fucking amazing. I felt like a white person, Charles. Like, oh my God, this is delicious. Delicious, I must say. Delicious. It was a white, creamy, spicy paste. Charles, remember the old pita breads that you buy in the pack, the pita breads?
Yeah.
Okay, so they gave us one that's inflated with hot air in it, Charles. It's inflated. Okay? Okay, it's called Bada Ganoush. That's what it's called. Bada Ganoush. I'll tell you what it is. Charles, they came with this inflated pita bread. Looked like a fucking
Yeah, they use it for like a pocket, right? You're talking about the one that you could stuff stuff.
No,
Oh.
it's not like that. But check it out. It comes inflated, Charles. It looks like a fucking inflatable balloon from a 99-cent store. Okay? You pop it, and the steam inside comes out, and it flattens out. So you take pieces of it, and you know they give you a salad, put a little bit of salad on it, and that bag of gadoosh. Okay? There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, it was the most delicious paste that I have ever eaten in my life. Spicy, delicious. And it's one thing that I hate the most. Ladies and gentlemen, it was eggplant. My girl tricked me into eating eggplants. And it was delicious. I didn't know it was eggplant, Charles. She was like, try that. You know, me being me, I was like, what is it? She was like, just try it. I was like, what is it? She said, Mother Flower, if you don't taste this shit, I'm going to kick your ass. So not only was I threatened to eat it, you know how thoroughbreds are. She had them long, beautiful legs. All she had to do is kick me under the table, and I would have been on the other side of the restaurant. It was delicious. Magda Maria, when I tell you it was delicious, you would not know it was eggplant, Charles. Spicy, the taste. I was like, oh my God. Woo! Charlie, for the first time in my life, ladies and gentlemen, I sold out. Posters, how are you, my friend? Canada in the house. I never had bag of gadoosh before. Whatever, bag of loose, bag of deuce, whatever. The shit was delicious. Delicious. And then they had lamb chops, Charles. They had lamb chops, Charlie. Tastes like steak. Grilled to perfection. We had calamari. The calamari, Turkish calamari is the best I have ever eaten in my life. And we took our dog, Lucky, who's a service dog to my lady, and they fed him, yo, Charles, they gave this nigga lamb meat, fresh, cut right off the grill. That dog ain't better than me. That dog ain't better than me, Charles. I was like, God damn, I want some of that too. Everything was delicious. Everything. Magda, Sheep's Head Bay, Brooklyn. That's where they got it at. Check out my lady's reply. She'll tell that the restaurant. She'll tell you the restaurant and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, no bullshit. All I ever grew up was eating American food, Chinese food, Spanish food. That's it. I'm in love with Turkish food now. It's healthy, it's delicious. I'm telling you, my lady showed me what it was to live on the white side of things. Real white, not fake white. You know, they white, but they think they're Puerto Rican and black. No. Not that Texas, don't get me wrong, I love my barbecue. I love my barbecues. But I'm talking about New York ghetto white. Like, yo, what's up? Let's go get a ham and cheese sandwich with some Skittles and a Sprite. Okay? Let's go get some Skittles. Mira, hello. The only time they go back to their whiteness is when they get on the phone. Hi, how are you? Me, Susie. Meanwhile, in the hood, they call her Susana. Telling you right now, people might not find that romantic, but I think it's hot that when somebody you love is teaching you something you've never done before. Ever. Ever. I went from drinking, ladies and gentlemen, no bullshit. My past relationship, I went from drinking 4 2-liter Pepsis a weekend, cakes, candy, everything, with a sugar of over 200 and something, God knows how much. to dropping now 15 pounds, sugar under 120, 23, 2 sizes down in pants, eating healthier, so I can live a little longer. I got one more obstacle. That's to quit smoking. Working on it. Not romantic to other people. It's romantic to me because it goes to show that somebody out there besides my family wants me to live a few more years. That is romantic. Keeping it real. I'm keeping it as real as I can keep it. That's romantic to me. And then I'm showing her things she's never seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, on September 17th, I will be for the first time in Springfield, Massachusetts. And it'll be my lady's first time to ever see me perform in a big show that they're having out there to celebrate Springfield's version of the Puerto Rican Day Parade. And I'm going as a New Yorker representing Puerto Rico out there and hopefully put on a hell of a show. So for that, to her, is romantic. Because she's never been to see me perform live. You know what's also romantic? Thank you, John. John, you've been a long, loyal friend. Long, loyal friend to the show. Oh, I love you to death, Johnny. Mexico, Boricua in the house. You know what's romantic to me? I went to Marshall's with my lady this past weekend. Not ashamed to say it. Marshall's got some of the flyest clothes out there at bargain prices, Charles. You know I ain't lying.
Oh, we shop there.
Okay? That's the hood version of Macy's. My lady picked out, no bullshit, about 5 sets of clothes for me. God willing, we're going on vacation soon. I get too much details. Somebody breaking into my house. Charles, did I just say that? Don't worry about it. I got a gun and alarm this time. Anyway, it's not romantic to other people. It's romantic to me that your lady is now helping you not only feel better, rest better, take care of yourself better. No, we didn't get you anything, Lorraine. This was my day. It's the first time ever that somebody's actually put in effort to get me the fashion statement that they're making now. And it's not to be come mierda or nothing like that. I'm not trying to dog anybody or whatever. But for her to come out and say, put this, I felt like a 9-year-old kid when your mother took you to go buy school clothes. Okay? Because you're very lucky, man, to have such a beautiful, inspires you, motivates you. Yes, Magda, thank you so much, my love. That's the motivation I get now. Just say it. She makes you look better. She does. I'm not going to deny it. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it might not be romantic to you, but it turns me on that I got a woman that says, try this on, let me see how this looks, blah, 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 blah. And then you look at yourself in the mirror after you're losing weight and you're doing this and you're like, wow, there's something going on here. She's making me look better, but I'm still the same person. That I would never do is sell out. But if I do, I guess the hell out. And that's one thing that she motivates me to not change and become a different person, but to look better as the person that I am now. That's motivation. my underwears, ladies and gentlemen. I got me some sexy shit coming up. Charles, I'm going to model. I'm going to model some of this shit. I'm going to be like what Mark Wahlberg used to do, Marky Mark, when he used to model for Calvin Klein. Oh, shit. I'm going to model for the blind and the deaf. All right, Charles? I'm going to model for the blind and the deaf, but at least it's a modeling job. That's all I got to say. I lost 50 pounds and still feel fat. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you this. My lady lost 164 pounds. And she looks amazing. She was amazing the way she was before. But now, woo! Woo! Her story is inspirational. No chemicals, no surgery. Did it all natural. Okay? That's the type of person you need. Not a person that says, I'm on a diet, but I'll take 5 chicken tenders, a chicken sandwich, French fries, and a fucking 32-ounce Diet Coke. That's not a diet, ladies and gentlemen. That's not a diet. Not. That's called suicide. And I love myself too much. I ain't committing suicide no more. That's crazy. And I'm not here insulting anybody. I'm not here talking shit about anybody. I'm not doing none of that shit. Secrets. I need all the secrets. My lady used to put on a plastic bag, sweaters and everything, walk 2-3 miles a day. That's how she lost some of the weight and cut down on everything she was eating. That's amazing. That's willpower. That's willpower. And, you know, sometimes do I get frustrated? Yes. I'm not going to say I don't. When I got a thoroughbred at home, if I act stupid, Charles, you ever seen a horse kick you? That shit hurts. My thoroughbred got long legs. She can hit me from the kitchen. That's inspiration. So if you got your better half that does things for you that other people would never have done, and it's not romantic about bringing flowers. Yeah, you can bring all the flowers you want, buy gifts, this and that, whatever. But there's other little things that you don't expect them to do that you realize somebody else is doing it for you. That's what brings the romance into a relationship. Like when they think of you, when they go out shopping, or they're doing stuff around the home or at the work, they think of you, they do things for you that you don't have to ask them to do. You know, my lady says, oh, when he throws out the garbage. My father always said, in a relationship, you pay the rent, throw out the garbage. You're staying in somebody's home, whether it's permanent or temporary, you treat it temporary as if it was permanent. You have to have that respect for that person's home. Help them out with a little bit of cleaning here and there. Buy some stuff for the house. Throw out the garbage. Walk their dog. Do errands to help their parents who are in the elderly stuff. Clean the bathroom. Listen, if I'm pissing shit in your bathroom, I'm going to help you clean it. Common sense. Common sense. That's the way you're supposed to do it, and you don't throw it in anybody's face when you do it. Go out together, you have dinner, whether it's Turkish restaurant or salad or eating sugar-free ice cream, which tastes as good as regular ice cream. Get up in the morning, take them to work. on your way to your job. Get coffee together. Get out the same time, or you get out earlier than he or she does. You go pick them up at work. Take that ride home together. That's how a relationship is built. It ain't about screwing. It ain't about who does what better than the other. What you do together that makes it better. Yeah, you can get, some guys can get to the top, some men and women can get to the top on their own, but it's a harder road. But when you got somebody who's always on your back, pushes you, no matter what it is, owning a radio station, being a comedian, being a professional wrestler, talk show host, being a TikTok star. That's somebody that's in there behind you. Right, friends before lovers. You couldn't say it any better than that. That's not going behind your back and talking shit behind your back to other people who are loyal to you and they tell you because they love you. That's how you build a relationship. Somebody who doesn't make you as bad as them. You have sex with no friendship, there's nothing left to talk about after. Absolutely right. And I can tell you this right now. When me and my lady do our thing, we talk for hours. We even cook dinner, late night snacks. And then what do? Talk about it again the next day. You don't just turn over and say goodnight. Keeping it real. We're adults here. The show's called Raw and Ready. We're adults here. That's when you know you have somebody special. That after you make love, not only do you talk about it or have a conversation afterwards, you talk about it the next day. You play, you have fun about it. You laugh about it. You be sincere about it. That's when you know you got the right person. Not somebody who gets up early the next day and is ready to go home and do it again the following weekend. That's not the way it works. Every single day, I've been with my lady since the day that she officially became my lady. Day off here, day off there, whatever. It ain't always about making love and going out to music or whatever. Listen, the other day we were watching TV on a Friday night. Ladies and gentlemen, this is when you know you got somebody special. We were watching TV on a Friday night. Both of us worked a long week. Hot summer day. We couldn't wait to get home, put on the AC. Both took a shower. We sat down, started watching TV. I said, you know, she says to me, babe, let's listen to some music. Put on some bachata. I'm dancing in my in my sandals with my ugly feet out. She got her little sandals on with her beautiful feet out. She never criticized me for having a workman's feet. And we danced bachata for 2 hours, just dancing, picking songs, dancing on a Friday night, right before we went to bed. Dancing. Okay? Dancing. In our ugly ass pajamas. But let me tell you something, it was one of the best times I had in a long time. On a Friday night. People are planning to go to clubs, go to restaurants, go take a walk here, go do this, go do that. Nope. We danced bachata together in our fucking sandals with our raggedy ass fucking pajamas on. And if that's not romantic, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Before I go, I got to give a shout out to my daughters, Cassandra and Chloe, who did a blood donation for their grandmother, Ann Olson, passed away earlier this year, last year, sure. Did a blood donation in her honor because she used 30 cc's of blood for her. And now my daughters are they did a donation run to give back those 30 cc's of blood back. And I was black and blue. I gave blood. And it was the first time ever that my lady met my daughters. I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous. She met my daughters. Daughters came to me. Said, Daddy, this is the one. This is the one. And then the big thing was that after she met my daughters, this weekend she met my mother. We went out to eat, hang out at the outlets. And I must say this. Lorraine, you know my mother. You know my mother's not an emotional person. Always minded her business, came down to relationships, unless she had to intervene. But for my mother to give me her blessing, to say, do me a favor, grow old with this one. That's the one you need. That's a special moment in my life. That's a special moment in my life. Marielle, my mother, got along so fun, and she got to see how I tell stories here, how I make you laugh every week. I get it from Mom. I get that from Mom. Ain't no ifs, ands, or doubts about it. And she saw that firsthand. On the way home, she says, I can't believe how much you remind me of. That means a lot to me. A lot to me. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I say good night. And if you are with your better half and you love that person, littlest things in the world will make that person happier than for you buying them new clothes, expensive dinners, and all that stuff. Materialistically, that's all fine and dandy if you got it. The littlest things can move mountains. Believe me when I tell you, the littlest things. The littlest things. Remember, it was the little ants that beat the grasshopper. Why? Because they worked together. I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy the rest of your week. It's the R&R Show here on the LDM Network. Have a good night. God bless.
The following videos contain material that is not appropriate for young audiences or stuck